Mary, Washington Representative David Hackney, a former federal prosecutor, is committed to changing the law. The stakes here are so high when you're talking about that combination of juveniles and a proliferation of firearms. Gun violence is rampant from adults to juveniles.
That ratio of young people committing serious violent crime as a first-time offense is up.
King County Prosecutor Leesa Manion believes there was a wasted chance, a missed opportunity to help those teens long before they were linked to more serious and violent crimes.
If we had intervened the first time those young people had carried guns, could we have applied some meaningful interventions that would have saved future heartache?
Under current state law, Manion says youth caught carrying a gun are put in detention for up to 30 days, then released. If I'm a kid and I'm busted for having a firearm, which is a felony, the first time, what's going to happen?
If you're a juvenile and you are caught carrying a firearm, the very first time, the most you will see is 30 days in detention at the local level.
What happens about the second time?
The most you will receive is 30 days at the local level.
Third time?
30 days at the local level.
Fourth time?
30 days at the local level.
Fifth time?
You might then be eligible for juvenile rehabilitation for a longer sentence.
5 strikes before they can actually be sentenced for longer than 30 days at a state rehabilitation center. Manion calls that dangerous.
We can do better.
She's working with lawmakers to change the law so teens can get to rehabilitation with incentives to change their behavior sooner. According to court documents, Charles Baker was busted at 16. He's being tried as an adult in the shooting death of a young father outside a White Center mini-mart in 2023. Before being accused of murder, records show he was detained twice after being caught with a gun.
It's not because I want to lock up young people. Detention alone doesn't change behavior, but often it's through an intervention.
Now, in a statement, the King County Public Defenders, the interim director there, agreed that the county should be doing everything it can to get rehabilitation for those juveniles, but also added that the prosecution can request a youth prison sentence anytime. The prosecution told me, or the prosecutors, I should say, told me they don't disagree with that, but the burden of proof there is so high, or the burden is just so high, it doesn't happen very often. That's the very latest. Reporting live, I'm Michelle Esteban.